Wow, would you look at that? Nike World Campus. But we're not here to talk about Nike World Campus today. We're here to talk about the 2017 through 2021 Toyota Prius Prime. Today, I've got my 2020 Toyota Prius Prime that I took delivery of it in the end of 2019. It is in blue magnetism color. It's got all the usual suspects: LED lights, tail lights, turn signals, power windows, locks, things like that, touch sensitive door handles. But we're going to talk about a few things: my trip to Scamania, battery efficiency, routine maintenance. Ryan Anderson got a new to him car, it sounds like, so congratulations. We're also going to talk about magic mounts and places to mount your phone in this car, because if you own this car or if you own a similar car, it can be very challenging to find a spot to place it. If you are unfamiliar with the Toyota Prius Prime is the plug-in hybrid version of the Toyota Prius. You can find the charge port on the right side of the vehicle. Here it is in all its glory. Here's the cap. You hang it here like so. You plug it in, you charge it, and here's the car turning on again if you can hear it. And this button here locks the, when you have it in, you can lock it so that way no one can take it. Routine maintenance happens to be very little on this car. The only thing that I have to do is oil changes every 5,000 miles, or excuse me, every 10,000 miles, because that's what Toyota uses. But they do tire rotations, oil changes. I've had to change out the wiper blades, cabin filter, air filter. Those are all similar, usual suspects in a car, or in this car. Pretty much nothing else. Another thing that you have to kind of keep in mind is with this car, because it has a lot of torque to the front wheels, you might have to rotate your tires about 3,000 to 5,000 miles. I choose 5,000 miles, but I have these wrapped in Continental Control Contact Tour All Seasons Plus 195/65 R15. That's 1.5 if you were wondering. If you're unfamiliar with the Toyota Prius Prime, you might be confused as to why there's like a bubbling effect here. And that's because it reduces the coefficient of drag. It's pretty damn cool. Gives it a very unique look, and the tail light assembly here with the light bar, it looks like a pair of lips. It's pretty fancy. It's pretty pretty. But yeah, you can even see here how it's like warped. Now, if you own this car and similar cars, you might understand that trying to mount your phone is kind of a challenge. So here, I'll show you my solution. I took out the magic mount that was originally mounted up here. I took it down because I needed to see these lights over here. Many times the tire light would come on, and I wouldn't notice it until it's almost too late. So down here I have another magic mount, which is just, it connects, or not connects, but it sticks to the side here, and I connect my phone to it, or it's a magnetic mount, and I can see it just fine. There's something else that I don't know if you guys know, but I just recently found out myself. I was wondering why this car was a lot quieter than other cars that I've driven. But here in the front glass, it is actually double paned, or there's I don't know what, maybe it's double paned, but there are two separate pieces of glass here, and there's something in between the glass that makes it quieter. So that's pretty cool. Now, I told some of you that I took this car out on a little road trip. I went to Scamania Lodge a couple of weeks ago, and it was really funny. My boyfriend and I, we actually took his car. It was is a Hyundai Sonata Hybrid, and it is a really nice car. It's a limited model with all the goodies. I love that car. It's beautiful. Well, I was dumb. I had left my car keys at Scamania Lodge, and I didn't know until we finally got all the way home, and I wasn't able to unlock my car, and I had to drive I left my car here at the house, at the apartment, so I had to get my spare key, and I had to drive this car all the way back up to Skamania Lodge to get my driver 1 key. So there's a driver 1, there's a driver 2 key. So I had the driver 2 key, drive all the way up to Skamania, get my driver 1 key. So on the way up there, I was getting around 65 to 67 miles to a gallon in this car on the freeway. Now, that's pretty damn good if you ask me. I love it. The road noise was minimal. The wind noise was minimal. I could feel a lot of the bumps and things like that, but that might have something to do with the stiffer suspension that this car has. It's supposed to be sportier or something like that. It's better handling is what Toyota says, but I definitely feel it. Would I take this car out again? That far? Absolutely. It was an amazing drive. I loved it. Ryan Anderson, saw that you got your car for $17,000 with only 34,000 miles on it. That is amazing. I want to see a video of it. Post up a video of your car. Give us a little tour of your car, and you know, they're all pretty much the same, but to each and every single one of us, our cars are our babies. Post up a video of your Prius Prime. I definitely want to check it out. And guys, he's in the comment section. Just check him out. He's got some videos. But I guess that will do it for now. You guys, thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you so much for checking out my videos and sharing my videos and my channel with your friends and family. Hey, if they have any questions at all about the Toyota Safety Sense, the cameras on the car, the LED lights, the battery efficiency, I am more than happy to answer any and all questions that people may have. How comfortable is the ride, and the reliability, where did I get the car, who do I recommend, things like that. Beaverton Toyota has a YouTube channel, so definitely check out their YouTube channel, Beaverton Toyota on YouTube. That's where I got my car. But like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.